So we're going to do a pick a pile reading. This is going to be out of 1, 2, and 3. Pick a pile out of 1, 2, and 3. We're going to see what message Spirit has for you from this pick a pile reading. Or pick a card, whatever. So that would be for number 1. Pick a pile reading. So for the next 2, we got this one and we got this one. So if you pick pile number 1, I have occupation. It came out in reverse. Somebody could not have a job right now, or they struggling to find work. If you pick pile number 1, somebody could feel like their life is just upside down right now because maybe they don't have steady income. Maybe somebody could have just lost a job, or somebody been out of a job between 3 to 4 weeks. 3 to 4 months ago. Somebody could be 34 years old. Somebody could be confused on like what direction should they take in their career. I feel like somebody don't know. Somebody is confused. Somebody needs help and like guidance on like what to do on their career path. Or I heard not getting any callbacks. So I don't know if you put in applications and you haven't got any callbacks yet, but don't let that discourage you, because maybe you're not working for a reason, and maybe it's time for you to branch out and do something else. Create your own business, start your own business, or just change your career. Like, you know, start doing something else. Start doing something else for work. Something that you're actually passionate about, or something that's going to even bring you more money. Another message I'm getting, if you do have a job right now, I feel like it's time for you to find other jobs that will pay you more, that pays more. It's something that, you know, you don't mind doing. It pays you more. Whatever you're doing now, I feel like it's boring to you, and like it's very tedious. You could sit at a desk all day and somebody want to be like active or like move around and shit at work. It's possible. I mean, you can do it. It's just that you have to, this card say change, okay? You have to put in the work, put in the effort to like get that dream job and to make more money. I feel like whatever you're doing now is very tedious and you don't really make enough money doing what you're doing. Another message I'm getting, if you're working now, I feel like you don't like this job because it don't challenge you. Somebody could be gaining weight too just by sitting at a desk all day, sitting down all day. Another message I'm getting, somebody could have just lost a job, and somebody could be in a relationship and they just lost their job, or they in a relationship but It's like they want to do more for their partner or for the relationship, but somebody don't make enough money. Either they don't make enough money or they just lost their job. Somebody could have a fear of dating because they're not working right now, or they're not capable to like pay for dates. Somebody could be struggling with paying their bills as well too. It's something like that here for pile number 1. You know, I'm moving on to pile number 2. This is supposed to be for number 2 anyway. So, number 2, I have change. I feel like it's time for you to get out of your comfort zone. Somebody's too comfortable, too complacent with where they are. Maybe in life or in a relationship or whatever they're doing. It could be where they live at too. Somebody could have been living at this house for like 9 years. Or this apartment or something. 9 years or 9 months. 7 to 9 years, 7 to 9 months or something. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're at, I feel like it's time for a different scenery, a different environment. I heard different neighbors. Somebody could be having issues with their neighbors. You don't like your neighbors, or your neighbors, they do too much. Another message I'm getting, you could have complained on these neighbors. Or you could have complained on like your living conditions in this old ass apartment or old ass house. I heard rats. Somebody could have rats in this house. Like that's how old and run down it is. Or they don't keep up with the maintenance around these apartments, townhome, a house or something. It's something like that. I feel like your neighbors are, somebody's neighbors are real nosy. Another message I'm getting, it could be your neighbors always complaining on you. But I feel like it's little shit that they always complain on you about. I feel like it's time for you to move. It's time for you to move or get out this area or something. Somebody could be like an old racist prick. Because I just heard racist and prick. I feel like this is an old person. Whoever this old person is, they don't understand like this is like the modern day. People and times evolve, things change. It's not like how it used to be in the 1960s, the 1920s. Somebody, I feel like it's a neighbor or hell, your landlord. Somebody is still stuck in the past. Somebody don't understand, like if this has something to do with like an apartment building or even like a house or a townhouse house or something. Like say for instance, if you listen to pop music, rap music, trap music, or whatever you listen to, it's like somebody, your neighbors or a neighbor in particular, they don't understand that type of music because it's like this person could have grew up on classical type of music or jazz, rhythm and blues, you know, like from the 1970s or something. I heard Al Green. Like whoever this person is, they still listen to like Al Green, I heard Diana Ross and the Supremes and shit. So they don't understand like Little Baby. They don't understand Young Thug, or they don't understand Summer Walker. Shit, they don't even understand Beyonce. Like somebody is still stuck back in the. I heard James Brown. I feel like this person always complain on you. They always got something to say about you. Distant horizons. Like, distant horizon, message, and change. Another message I'm getting, y'all could be already in the process of moving. Y'all just waiting to see if y'all got approved or not. That's another message I'm getting. But somebody, I feel like your neighbor, whoever this neighbor is, they've been at this place. They've been there for a long ass time. Another message I'm getting, you're not the only person they've done this to. I heard respect. I feel like the apartment office or the landlords or something, they respect this old person. Because this old person, they always paid their bills on time. They've been at this place for like 7, 9, like 17 years. Almost close to 20 years or something. And then the people they complained on, these people just moved in or been there for a year, 6 months, 8 months. So it's like the apartment people or the landlord, they listen to this old person that always complain on people. I heard bagels. Whoever this old man is, they bring in bagels to the leasing office or wherever y'all stay at. Somebody's like real good with the apartment people, the landlords, or whatever the fuck. Somebody has like a good relationship with them too. But if you pick pile number 2, who gives a fuck about this old person and the apartment people? Like, you have distant horizon, message, and change. It's time for you to change anyway. Who gives a fuck about this old school, old ass apartment, this old ass person? Get something nice, modern, up to date, in style. So who gives a fuck about whatever? So that's for pile number 2. So pile number 3, I have toil and labor. Something about work. Somebody could be 38 years old. Somebody could have been at this job for 3 to 8 months, 3 to 8 weeks, 3 to 8 years. Wherever you work at, for pile number 3, I feel like it's boring there too. I'm picking up on work for. I picked it up for pile number 1 and pile number 3. I feel like it's boring there too. I feel like you and your coworkers, y'all don't even communicate. It's like just silence. Like everybody just working. It's distance. Y'all don't even talk. One of your coworkers could have a pet. They could have a cat or a dog. Sometimes they bring this cat or dog to work with them. Or it's like they always talk about their cat or dog at work. Whenever y'all do get a chance to talk. Or other than that, it's like somebody, they always, it's like somebody, I don't think this is you, collective. I feel like this is your coworker. Like somebody live a boring ass life to where it's just only them and their pet. Whenever you do talk to this person, they don't have nothing interesting to talk about. Somebody don't have a life. It's like their work and their life, their life revolves around work and like a pet. Message of concern. Adjudication. Whoever this person is, I feel like, I don't think this is you, collective. I mean, it could be, but I'm picking up this is somebody you work with. The tea, let me give you the tea on your coworker. I feel like your coworker life has not been the same because they got left. I feel like somebody had got a divorce. I heard a settlement, or they got sued. Somebody could have got sued for something. Or they got a divorce and like their husband or wife took damn near everything they had. This person never, and after this situation, this person's life has not been the same. This person don't even trust human beings no more. Like, your coworker, it's like they completely shut down to where it's like they created a bond with a pet. Because in their mind, like, my pet would never betray me, hurt me. My pet always there. My pet is always there for me. When I come home, my pet is there. Like, somebody really don't have no trust in people or the opposite sex. I don't think this person is gay or anything, but it's like another message I'm getting, collective. If you do have like a weird coworker and all they talk about is their pet or something, it's because this person been hurt and they just carrying so much inside of them to where it's like they come across as like a weirdo or something. This person could have actually went to therapy, and a therapist could have told them like, well, it's good to talk to people that you trust. It's good to, you know, be around loved ones and talk to people that you trust. Whoever this your coworker is, I feel like the only person they just really talk to is their pet. Your person feel like, well, I'm over the situation. I'm over what happened to me in my past because, you know, I'm over the situation because I vented to my cat or my dog. Like, I talk to them daily. So my pet or my dog, they understand my feelings. They know me. I know it's weird, but this is the messages that I'm picking up. Somebody has like a weird, eccentric coworker or something. But it stems from like, I feel like their relationship, I feel like that shit was terrible. That was bad. It low key, it was so bad to where it's like it's like shit. I feel your coworker like, man, I don't trust a soul. Like, give me a cat, give me a dog, bitch. It's us to the end, cause I don't trust a motherfucking soul. But the tea is that your coworker, I mean, this could be you, but I feel like this is somebody you work with and you always like side eye them like they kind of weird or something ain't right with them. I'm telling y'all, what happened to your coworker, I feel like the judge, so this is some more tea. Your coworker got sued or they went through like a breakup or a divorce or some shit, right? But it was like the judge didn't even give your coworker a chance to speak or a chance to like really defend themselves, or the lawyer or something. I ain't gonna lie, this judge was a hoe ass nigga, because the judge was already like ruling for the man, or already took up for the man. Another message I'm getting, the reason why your coworker lost this court case or court battle, because the judge already like had it in his brain. It was a man judge. He already had it in his brain like women cause trouble, women will take everything you got, women this, women that, women just want you for your money. Shit, look at me, I'm a judge. My wife take everything. My wife spend my money every day, all day. She don't do shit. So in his courtroom, he already had it like preconceived to where like if it had something to do with like divorces and shit. Another message I'm getting, this judge in particular, he liked these type of cases because he on some shit like I'm pro man. I'm pro man. Like these women are the devil. So boom, I feel like your coworker is a woman, but it could be a man. But what I'm picking up on, pile number 3. So the judge, it was like he was hearing both people, but he was feeling the dude. Like he hear them. They both talking, or they both took the stand. Whatever happened in this case, it was like, yeah, he hear them, but from a core level, from a heart level, he sided with the man, right? So your coworker, I heard alimony, if some shit happened to where she had to pay her ex-husband, or it could be like an ex-boyfriend, something. The courts got involved with like your coworker's like separation, to where I feel like I heard bankruptcy, like your coworker had to file bankruptcy or went bankrupt like after this court case, because they didn't have, like, the man took everything like a bitch. Like, he just took everything. And the tea is that your co-worker's ex, like, knew, like, how much money she had, or, like, they knew her personal business, but it's like somebody didn't give a fuck. They just took everything, and the judge favored the man, right? So your coworker was on some shit like, man, this is fucked up. Like, bitch, I can never trust a soul. Like, I can't even trust the judge. Like, even your coworker knew, like, I heard biased. Even your coworker knew, like, the judge was full of shit, the court case was full of shit, her ex was full of shit, to where it's like she don't trust the soul. I feel like you and this coworker, y'all talk, but it's small talk. It's because she still have like a barrier up. She still got her guards up against like everybody. But the only time she let her guards down is to her pet. Like, that's the only thing she trusts. Whoever I talk about, they don't trust not a motherfucking soul. This situation opened this person's eyes to, well, if the love of my life can betray me, and if the court system and the judge failed me, I heard evidence, and I provided evidence on why, like, my ex should be paying me, or why I can't pay them. It was some type of documents that had to be provided as well. So your coworker was like, bitch, if the judicial system failed me, and the proof was in the pudding, like the proof was right there, then if my ex-husband, the nigga, we exchanged vows like to death do us part, and they failed me too, bitch, I don't trust a soul. Like, this person bitch, I feel like they even, like, when it comes to even their family members, it's like it's even space between this woman and like her family members. It's like somebody feel like everybody is out to get them, or somebody this coworker of yours, they have like a lot of healing to do, but the plot twist is they feel like they healed because they like, shit, I talk to my pet. I don't have it inside of me anymore. Like, I talk to my pet, and I do feel like they seen a therapist and everything. Another message I'm getting, they feel like the therapist had failed them too. So it's like, bitch, if the therapist failed me and they supposed to help me overcome all the shit that I've been through, and I'm paying them, then the judicial system failed me and my lover failed me, bitch, fuck that. I'm talking to my cat or my dog. It's like, that's why your coworker is like weird and shit, because they don't trust the soul, okay? They've been through some shit. I heard Alcoholic Anonymous. Somebody could have had to take I feel like your coworker had to take a alcoholic what's them things called? The AA whatever it's called. Your coworker been through some shit. But the tea is that when she took these classes, what I'm picking up on, I don't even think she was a fucking alcoholic. Like, I feel like her ex did her so dirty to where somehow, some way, everything got flipped on her. Like, she's the bad lover. She was hiding money or stealing money from me. She's an alcoholic. She be on drugs. And with the evidence, it's like, well, my job, we do random drug tests. I have proof right here. Like, I don't smoke, I don't drink. But somehow, some way, the judge ordered her, like, bitch, you gotta take these classes. You gotta pay his money back. Because somebody could have said, like, your coworker was stealing money and everything from the accounts and shit. But really, that wasn't true. Your coworker been through some shit, bro. Like, whoever this is, baby, for pile number 3. I feel sorry for them. But yeah, that's all I have for this reading. Thank you. Bye-bye.